Hey, is that that camera looks like it's moved. Hi, how we doing? Hiya. Hi. Howdy. Got a bunch of people talking in the background because I didn't mute Twitch before I went live. Now I have, so everything's fine. How we doing? Howdy, howdy. How's it going? It's going alright. It's going okay. Is the camera higher or am I imagining this? Did you tell the camera sad story? That's why it moved. It did. Shake it. You're on form. Also, it's oddly cooler today. So, although like I kind of have been wearing t-shirts, I had my t-shirt till about 2 minutes before stream and I was like, I am chilly. I don't know what's happened. Anyway. Okay. How we doing? So we're mainly going to focus on a bit of Khazan. I was very tempted to play something else, and I have actually put in for a few things that are going around at the moment. So maybe let's manifest together. We're hoping to get Dune, the playtest, the beta playtest over this weekend. Possibly. I have quite a few people I know who are playing it. The wonderful Bexters is playing it with a few other people. I know Z has expressed some interest, so maybe we might play that. They haven't come back to me as of yet, so we're not playing it tonight. About to finish my timed training. Nice, Vito. Nice. Callie, how art thou? Oh, Callie. I hope your day is okay. I don't know why I'm doing it in the version of like Danny Boy. Who knows? Who knows? About like an odd day. There's still a ton more, but they're not time restricted. Do you know what? I find those time restricted ones really full on. I was so glad it's Friday, holy crap. It's almost Saturday, and hopefully a chilled weekend. Oh, Callie, I wish you indeed the best. I don't know what's gotten into me. Do you know what? Actually, I think I've not talked to another human being today. It's true. I don't think I've actually talked to another human being today. The Amazon man knocked at the door and then left, so I just hoped that everything was gone, and I didn't even shout at him this time. Normally I'm like, thanks for like waiting. I didn't have any work calls because most of the stuff I was just like, everybody needs to do that. They know what they're doing. Fine, done. That's it. Yeah. I think I've genuinely talked to no other human beings. I wish you, MDB and the kiddos, the best too. Thank you. Thank you. This is my weekend without them, so we'll see. I'm sure I'm gonna get a phone call from one of them about Doctor Who. And there's been all kinds of other behind-the-scenes dramas, but I'll spare you. It's just about, where one of them is going of a day. Anyway. Been on brother duty, so no phone calls today. That's fine. It is what it is. We're going to play some Khazan. We're going to see where we get to. Also, I feel like I literally wrote the stream title at past on the dot. So it's not my best work. Yeah, do you know what? Just because, look, I appreciate that not everybody... I appreciate that the VODs do get watched by some people, because I know they do. I see stuff where it shows people watching the VODs. There's a certain degree around their lives that I like to keep just entirely away from the stream. I'll probably talk about it in Discord, because I treat that as a more private space. That's our space. I've a wordplay title for you if you want. I mean, I've already done today's. Same as, so like, I'm going to mention this because I know sometimes people have like their question. I never talk about their ages, and I try to be as vague as possible. Sometimes I do talk about stuff that they say and do that's funny, because they are funny, tiny humans. But yeah. This has been, believe it or not, it's been a month of drama with those two for different reasons. So it was like, ah. Oh. Also, it's funny because I feel like I'm battling in my ear for the Khazan music. The Khazan music is playing and it's quite loud. I don't know why it's so loud. It feels loud, but I think I've also got music at the same time, which is throwing me. But yes, oh Callie, I was saying, look, I couldn't afford a custom keyboard, but look at my new keyboard. It was a birthday gift, technically from someone else, but I had to do the buying. That's like is one of those things. So it is. Look, again, I'll be really honest about this. I do have a somewhat working relationship with Corsair, but they didn't send it to me, but I did buy a Corsair. Not just because we have a working relationship, but I truly believe in the products that they make. And this is queued up with, so like I can set it to do colors on the scenes, and I can hook it up with what my PC's doing and all those kind of things. Let's step away to finish the chapter. Obito, you take care of it, we'll be here. Hey, you love cakes. It's Big Ram, everybody. Big Ram, he's got a birthday month. We gotta applaud Ram's birthday month. But don't make it back, have a great stream. Obito, you do what you need to do. Why do you do this to me? You know, this one needs tweaking because, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. Goddamn ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I saw some. I'm pretty sure Steed likes Corsair for gaming for the same reason. Yeah, like, so my chair is Corsair. A lot of the stuff, the components in the PC are. Plus, they have a massive sale. So I was like, while they've got a sale on, it's what I see when I'm in the shower. That's right. That's right. Big Ram's celebrating his birthday month. Big Ram's had some ups and downs, but I will say this. If you don't know Big Ram, you should go and hang out in Big Ram's stream. Because he's an absolute gem, a treat. Very positive human being. Like, all the time. Look, you can't even see. Look, this is what you've done. Look what you've done to me. Look what you've done. I hope you're happy. This is what you get. Now we're gonna see this. Yeah, and Callie, I can change it. I can customize what it does.
It's 12 inches.
No, I bet you that's at least 18.
12 inches? That's too much. That hurts somebody.
No, you could take it. Go ahead.
From
the Faz days.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, Wicca.
Oh, Wicca did though. Wicca did.
What the fuck?
I was gonna say, let's see how this food tastes in this Khazan. We're playing on the Khazan cooking pot thing? I don't know what that is. Big Ram is a superb workload. Exactly. Right, hold on. We need this camera to go. This is your doing, Big Ram. I'm sorry. Do you know, I'm sorry that I forgot how long it's on for. Because it shouldn't be this long. I thought it resets at some point. And it's not on you. It's on me not checking when it gets rid of this. Oh, it's not even on that. You're just a ghost. Like a ghost. haunting the stream. You're damn right. That's how I roll, homie. There we go. Now I'm back. Do you know, I need to... Yeah, we need to adjust that. It's fine. Flames, I'm going to do all of this another time. Topaz, how are you doing? It's the wonderful Topaz Raider, everybody. Topaz, how are you doing? How have you been? I've got to put my subtitles on so I don't miss you guys talking. Ah. Yeah. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Been a busy week. And I'm glad we got the weekend and I can just kind of chill out. Hold on, I'm going to get my buddy. Oh, damn. It's similar to a Dutch oven. I didn't think it was called, a Khazan. A Khazan? What is that, man? Thank you. Okay, I just had to move... Ow. I just had to move a coaster that was underneath my chair. As I was wheeling my chair, I'm like bumping into it. I thought that was called... I thought that was called something else. But maybe I'm wrong. I thought that had a different name. I thought it was like a tagine. No, not a tagine. Not a tagine. That's not what I mean. Okay, I don't really like my hands elevated like that. But anyway, right, we can avoid all of these guys. A tandir? Is that what I'm thinking of? A tandoor? Because then that isn't that because the chicken is cooked in a tandoor. That's why they call it tandoori chicken. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. That's the big thing. You're the big thing. Okay, where's the other ones? Man, this guy. I was looking forward to Khazan, but it reminded me of Sekiro. I'm no longer interested. I would say it's more forgiving than Sekiro. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, I'd say it's more forgiving. Yeah, for doing well after. He is doing well. Shout out to... What would he be? Megadeth brother. Megadeth Bronny. I don't dox him, obviously. Megadeth Bronny? No. See, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that's what I was saying, Topaz. Like a tandoor. Screaming Monkey is a screen name for a lot of things. I mean, I said what I said. It's now canon. Been said. It's been established. It's been decided. Oh, look at him, just having a little rest. But picking Discord? Yeah. All good. Like I say, I'm pretty certain we're talking about the same thing. But I think maybe you have a name in Germany as for what it's called. But now it's been decided Megadeth Rabbit. Yeah. Or Megadeth Hair. Is it? Oh, no, well, that's not really a male rabbit, is it? Look, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to piece it together in my mind. Topaz, I would say yes. It does have similarities to Sekiro, but I would argue, while it's tough, it's still fair. Oh. Guy. And wait for him to come back. Do you know I'm here? Reminds you of Nori. Nori? Oh, you bastard. Nori? What game are we talking about, Ram? What was that? Was that the game you played with Mookie? With Milky? Is that not Neo? It's like Souls with ninjas. Alright. Is that not Neo? Neo? Alright, let's go. Look at this guy, he got mad and threw his shit down. He's like, I'm gonna throw my shit on the floor, motherfucker. Oh, okay. I think you're right. I had a feeling. Okay, well, ow. My guy. To be honest, that, like, I played it. You played it once. You played it more than once. You lie so much. For the record, Ram is fibbing. They played it a lot. Not once. Ram is making an excuse for a game that he played a lot of times with Milky. He's now completely forgotten what it was called. And we should all judge him for it. A Tanur, yeah. Because I feel like the westernized, or at least the UK name of it, is a Tandoor. Because then they were finding a way to make it like relatable. You know how it is. The UK enforcing their words on people. Can we not send that back like without being on it? There you go. Lol, let me be judged. My wife is hot and I can handle the press of any weight. Alright, dude. Okay, right. Alright. Oh, you bastard. Ram's like, I won the life lottery. Okay, I'm gonna kill him. Go on, throw some shit. See if I don't throw some shit. Oh, damn. It was fix your blood flow. Unsettling quick. Hi, bye from work. Hi, okay, bye. Love you. LV, we love you. I'm sorry that you have to be in work. I'm glad you could stop by. Thank you again for just being LV. I love that. I love that combination. I wanted to do something, but now I can't. I forgot I can't tab. Well, I can, but, you know, not like that. Yeah, I don't have any things to throw. So this is going to be a problem. Does my camera look okay? I feel like it's moved because I tried to move my monitor earlier. Because where I'm sitting straighter. I'm trying to sit properly. And I feel like because I'm trying to sit properly, I'm having to adjust where my eyeline is. Very camera-y. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to fight these guys. Which is not what we want to do. Because solo, they're a lot easier to handle. Yeah, okay. I see you. I'm glad it looks camera-y. Where's the other one? I can hear him. Oh, he was over there. Oh, so. So I wonder if there's a way to do this, but maybe not. We know this guy's here. This guy calls his friends. And we all know you're a VTuber with a mechy skin. You're right. It's a very expensive setup. Not at all like just one man and a can. Do you know what's really annoying? This guy hit me from the side. Did you just throw shit at me? Man, he sent me on fire. AI these days is so impressive. How dare you? Look. Permit me to be a bit braggy for a second. AI couldn't do this, baby. Okay. Are they cooking people? Nice. Right, so the route is actually this way. Then down here. And then this way. Do you know, I've been really jonesing watching some anime. Can anyone suggest some new anime? God damn it, anime! If you get that reference, good job. Oh, okay. It's just Big Jeff. Do we take care of this guy or no? So they've said that there are things that help you. Like there are environmental things that allow you to do additional damage to these guys, or at least enemies. See, I might want to save these just in case, like, there's a thing I can throw at. Is there a crouch button? Look at this guy. Oh. Damn you. You had no... Oh my god. Y'all had no chill. Oh my god. Spies! SnetX. What we all need is more. Don't watch Tomb Raider on Netflix, it will give you heartburn. Can I just say, Topaz, that is tremendous. It'll give you heartburn. That mustache is all you, baby. Snetty, how you doing? How was your yoga class? It's awful, gave me trauma. Topaz, I don't mean to laugh at your pain, but that was funny. Okay, how are we doing? We're not doing okay. We're doing alright, but not okay. That does more damage. As Lucy was telling me, I shouldn't just focus on the damage. Class was good, no one left. Dude, that's amazing. It was awful, gave me trauma. Love it. My final interview, so results on Monday. Results on Monday. Wait. So, okay. Why is that saying a plate? What's the difference there? We're wearing something lightweight that will help us kill Dragonkin. That's mostly what we're fighting in this area. Forgotten Heroes Gauntlet. What the hell? Who is this Forgotten Hero? They forgot him, didn't they? Like, it's so much better. Thank you. How's Mackie? I'm alright. I was saying, like, I started the stream in a weird space, and I think it's because I haven't talked to another human being today. Just by chance. It was a very quiet... I've chatted in streams, like, I hung out in people's streams. But, like, work was fairly quiet. We were just dealing with a few things. You know, it's just one of those situations where I didn't end up talking to a human being, so I feel like I have to relearn what that's like. Do I speak words like this? Potent blow. Okay, so that's if that's combined with those. Okay. Ring. Fire resistance. So that's what we currently got, and we were getting hit by fire. So if we went with the pilgrim thing. Topaz, my goodness. There you go. Look at that, that's a really nice thing. I did this earlier. Topaz just made a better choice than watching Tomb Raider on Netflix. They subscribed to Meki B. Your support is the real hero, not the forgotten ones. Let's make some music and dodge those heartburns together in Khazan. There you go. Remember the days like that in the pandemic, not talking to another soul for weeks other than in a Twitch chat? Yeah. Like, actually, no, that's not true. I did talk to another human being. I'm telling you fibs. I'm so sorry. Right, so put those three together, that does that. Gotcha. I did talk to another human being, briefly. It was around some specifics. Anything good against these guys? No. You can fib all you like, it's your house. I know, but like, I'm not really big into lying. Or fibbing. Not really my jam. My sweet Defronia. What have you done? I like that. I like that message. Yeah. There you go. This guy. Seriously? Okay, fine. I'm gonna kill you and your friends. Ugh. You had to be a bug. Okay, I'm gonna die. He threw poison. He didn't throw poison before. What's that all about? Who told him to change his moveset? That's not what we agreed upon. That is not what we agreed upon. So yeah, I was saying, Sneddy, I've, yes, I'm aware, thank you. I love that the game's like, look, we're telling you because you seem to not be paying attention to the fact that they told on you. We upgrade something? No. Where's Defrona? She's not here. She empowers the other ghosts. What? Let's change this over. Doesn't seem like you have any agreement with. Right? Who told them new moves? New moves. It's not what we agreed upon. No, Topaz, I think, because you like a challenging game, and I know you said Sekiro's not really your jam, but I will say it's definitely more forgiving. So I do think if it's like on sale, it's worth giving it a go. I can't get to it, I don't even have any spears. God damn. Yeah, I think give it some thought. It's definitely worth thinking about playing. See, he's got a little, like a bandolier, and that's what he was digging into. Just pulling stuff out to throw at me? What a dick. I don't go around throwing things at people. I just, you know, definitely don't throw things at these guys. Come on. Damn. This area is whooping my ass. What's happening? This area's been surprisingly tough. Don't miss Blueprints. I am wanting to play it. What's happened is a few friends have played it, and I'm in two minds. I wanted to give like them some space to finish it, and also me not to pay attention to what they like. Do you get what I mean? I need to forget what they've done in the game. Like, so where Nat played it, I don't really want to immediately jump into it. But then, who knows? I tried to push through, but I'm rereading lines 3 times and not understanding a word, which means that your brain needs a reset, Obito, so, yeah. Give yourself a little brain break. Let's go. Look at him. How dare you? Yeah, a little 15-minute break. Let your brain have a little reset. It's important. You gonna explode? Villager's greatsword. It could be ADHD. Welcome to the club. Look, I was watching Baxter's play the Doom beta, and she called her guild spicy because everyone in her guild is neuro spicy, and I was like, that's ingenious. I like that. Especially when you're learning something new. Yeah, like, there's only so much you can retain, right? I'm done tonight. Should only take about 30 minutes. I'm done until tonight. I think that's a good shout. Give yourself a little break. This guy. Right, we need to take care of this guy. Right, so big guys in here. It's kind of messed up. They're basically making human steaks. ADHD can be a good and a bad thing. Absolutely. It's very easy to get hyper-focused, and then it's also easy to be distracted. I was playing Balatro today, because I did some music stuff earlier on today. And then I have done a thing of trying to obtain a license for a cover song. Z, how we doing? So I had to do that. That's the heartburn. That's the heartburn. I don't know if I'm ADHD, but I always struggle with retaining what I read. I have to write my own notes to help me retain info. That makes sense. I'm a visual learner, or I learn by doing. I'm not much of a fan of, like, waiting. So somebody be like, you can do this afterwards. I'm like, no, I want to do it now. Sometimes. Oh, that reminds me, I got to do an audition for a demon voice. A demon voice, how exciting, right? Mookie, how you doing? Same, but I also have ADHD. I'm a visual learner, and I can't just read shit. Be good with it. Demon with demon like that. DEMON. I've done a few actually. Again, I wish I could tell you. One day I will be able to. I have done beast voices. Shirtless demon, you wish. For you, baby. We gotta get away. Right. The dude with the torch, we need to kill him. Yes! Got him. Can you hear that in the game? There's like a pulsing chime. Very well done. Yeah, and I think that's the thing. When it comes to learning or anything, it's about what works for you. But I know when I get, like, mental fatigue. Why? My guy, why did you change it to poison? Okay, we gotta be very careful. There are many, many guys. How do we deal with them? There's one there. Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. Yeah, I've done like beastie voices and alien voices, which was very cool. So the guy there. How many's there? One. One? Oh, it'll be one. There's two. Thank you, iframes, for saving my ass. A beastie voice is sabotage. Don't tell them about alien voice times. Indeed. It's all I can say. It's all I can legally say. It's exciting. I reckon it's probably going to be out either this year or next year. And I kill your friend as well. Some days I can read it, other days I cannot read a thing. I think, but you know what though? I would argue that it's absolutely, you know, what you're talking about there is knowing when you're at that place where you've read a line a couple of times, you're like, this isn't the time. Let me come back to this. Gain increase. What is my skill here? Moonlight. With moonlight. How do I do moonlight? Have I forgotten how to do it? Manage skills. Where's moonlight? What is it? Third attack becomes... Okay, alright. So actually, we do this. That's good. If we do that... Charge. X. Yeah. Alright, what do you... These skills are good. It's worth learning the skills. We've also made some nice progress. Also, this is one of the worst things for me, because I feel like I've got to clear off all the things I haven't interacted with and check them. Z, how are you doing today? Ah, we want those. There you go. We want to be dangerous against Dragon King. How's your day been? Like, do you know the interesting thing? I will say this: if you have to do voice lines, sometimes you have to read things really quickly, and it's really interesting, like doing that. We're gonna do fire resistance. Yeah. Like, in having to read it quickly, yeah. But you know the thing around like how people actually read. There's a whole thing of, I think we've talked about this before. Your brain doesn't actually read the whole word. You read like the start and the finish, and you kind of figure out what's in between. Funny, so like, what's happening? Why is this doing this? What am I saying? All right, fair enough. Reading numbers wrong. What's that? Is transposing the number? There is a word for the number one. Sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes it do be like that. Or reels. We're not summoning... Oh, okay. There's a big one. Oh, balls. He's very dead. He's very dead. Good thing I don't work in a bank. Good thing I don't work in a bank. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think sometimes though, like I worked in a bank and I just got bored. What on earth do you mean? I have effectively ruined autocorrect right in that sentence. They applied once and they tried to help pass the exam, but thank God I did not get the job. Honestly, I worked in a bank, and my job was to welcome people and then be like, how can I help you? What is it that you're after today? And then be like, oh, well, you know, we can offer you personal banking tips.
The beacon's been lit. Where's Pavel? We're all gonna die if he doesn't come.
So we don't know where. It's yeah, but it was like it wasn't called customer service though. It's like it was face to face. It was in the bank. So the idea being is that you walk through the door, and I say, "Oh, afternoon or good morning. What is it that you're looking to do?" You can see one of our advisors over here. You can go to the to the teller, whatever it was. And then if it was like, "How can I invest money and whatever?" and I'd say, "Well, actually, I can talk you through some solutions." I hated it. Then after help, you can say, "Give us your money." I hated it. I just got bored. It wasn't for me. I didn't mind the people side of it too much. It just wasn't an interesting job. Like I really wanted it to be entertaining. Okay, so that's where this bit is. Gotcha. And I don't mean like a song and dance. But I mean like interesting enough that it kept my attention and I didn't feel bored by it. Oh, thank you. Good morning. Can you lead me to the clerk? I need to rob this place. There you go. You want this one. It's interesting though, because you learn like stuff. Like little signals and things like this. Why is that section go down here? Should give you a PC with a lot of games on it. With you sitting in the office, you might like it more. I mean, absolutely. Comfortably would. It would have been way more fun. But they're like, no. I don't trust this. Window 2. So William's the asshole. William's the weak one. Okay, there's a dog. I know that seems excessive, but we kind of had to. And then he goes, "Go ahead, be my guest and have a look at this place anyway." Exactly. I'll be on break. Of course, Miss Hawkeye makes me lose the glasses. Thank you. Sup. We gotta set a timer, okay? But I can't remember why I set it as that. I mean, we can have it. Oh yeah, because the numbers on it looked weird with the text. It should disappear. You are more than welcome, thanks. You're so kind to me. Right, I'm not wasting another spear. I do love this spear. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. But listening. Some of these areas, I'm like, what is here? What are you showing me? Are there secrets? I'm going back to Cali. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one that knows that. What is happening? My wrist is buzzing a lot. Hold on. No. Sorry, I genuinely was like, do I need to be worried? It's okay. No dramas. No dramas for your mamas. Okay. This game has shown us that there are, like, worms that pretend to be by the dead bodies, and then they wait for us. We've got to look out for those. There's a way up here. Okay. Are you real? Yeah. Thing is, we want the save point. It's going to respawn the dogs. We can handle the dogs. That's fine. I'm not so fussed about that. What is your power level? Let's find out. One 490. So we know we can't go this way. Ow. That's interesting. So if we stand by the flame, we get burnt. It's higher than what I thought I am. Some days it do be like that. Look at that dog. He was like, something happened to my friend. It did. 1921. Wow. Wow. I don't know why, but this is my shit right now. Dude, I mean, go with it. So Baz 5608, MDB 6510. Yeah. Do we go down here? Yeah, you do. Have you seen? We got a. Hold on, we got to show this to Z. We got a few things over in this way. I have a few. If we go down there though, how do we get back up? I'm making some more progress in Endless Tower in CO. But good lord, this enemy makes me seriously... Okay. There's nothing there. I was scared. So that's where the save point is. Where are we going? Death. That's where we're going. Oh, you bastard. I didn't even see him coming. I was too busy paying attention to something else. I'm glad you're enjoying Claire Obscure. See, I've made my brain say the right thing. Oh, damn. I'm just under Raditz. You are. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I love that. I mean, like, truly, I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. Come on, guy. But they're like trying to get these people. Come on. You feeling tough? This guy. What is happening? What is happening? Something keeps on catching on my desk. I have to look. I think something shifted. That's what's throwing me off. Thank you. I mean, he does though. He does have time. So you should be making time. I can hardly tell because I breezed through it. All right, Jacob.
A whole bunch of enemies, huh? Hey, half of us.
You will fight a dragon.
You just
exactly.
made.
He's been playing. You've been playing a lot of what's it called? Elder Scrolls Online. Is that it? ESO.
Y'all ain't see that? Hey, y'all ain't see that, man. I'm out here swimming. It's just
Oh, look at this guy.
I just broke the bridge a little bit.
He do be fighting dragons. All right. If anybody says he doesn't, they're lying. No idea, but I can go there real quick and check since I'm in the reach. Okay, you lot are talking about the game. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I'm a Dark Elder roaming. Oh shit. Look at him. That dude is just... That dude is just like... He's something else. Okay, you can't even throw that. Okay. Right, we're evaluating if that's worth it right now. So bear with me. He's warming... He really is. He's like... Like, I have one job. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What is happening? Oh, so where I was locked on it kind of had a weird moment. Alright. Okay, where is he? To be hit. Oh. They're from above. Has that screwed me over? Thank you. This was the other side of that room. Okay. We'll read that another time. Okay, yeah. Good, good. Now we know. So there's a guy down low now because we made him fall. There he is. He walked on fire, look at that. Okay, we're gonna heal and let's see how we get on. Same for the head. Anyways, I can't wait for my food to re-ready. Oh damn. Okay. Oh damn. Good luck he doesn't look kind. He's definitely not. He's an elite enemy. Shit. So when we kill him, he'll be gone from the area. Oh, he fast. Oh, he fast and lightning. I made lasagna. This time used 2 different cheeses. Gouda and mozzarella. It's making me mad because one of the attacks he has open, and it opens the battle. Are you talking to Shaker about this? You talking to me? No, you're all good. I don't believe in jinxing. I don't think that's a thing. Sorry. People who believe that, that's fine. Good for you. It's not how I approach things. I'm like, here's what it is. Who knows? Okay. So yes, is the answer. To Shaker, yeah. I figured. Do you want to keep my spear? Oh, I didn't want to do that. But I will do that. That's good. There's 2 guys down there. Yeah, you. Come on. Oh, no. It's okay, we survived. And that's the main thing. Did we survive? Yes. Is it a good life? No. Why is that so much lower? That's so weird. That's the same piece of armor. We have an ad incoming soon, I've just noticed. I'm very sorry. I will break for the ad. It's very frustrating that we have these things, but it is in order to provide you a mostly break-free stream. So I will leave you with this scene, and I will be back in 3 and a bit minutes. Hydrate, stretch, do all those good things. Shake out the sillies. Do some hip bends, you know. all these kind of things. Bye. Upgrade. Will this let me upgrade my boomerang? No, it won't. That's a waste. I wasted this. Sneaky butt punch. Teleport countdown. Boom. Say what you will, the music is slapping. The music is good. They've done a great job. To him, Christian was dangerous. There was nowhere a man so perfect like him could be a saint. He was gifted with the looks of an angel, but stained with the marks of the devil. Yet, standing here in a room that looks like torture, I didn't feel scared. I felt somewhat safe. I must be as messed up as him. Are you a sadist? I whisper. Looking at him, he smiles. No, I dominate. A mischievous glint passes his eyes, as if saying, he's done this before. And that is it for 50 Shades of Bane. Wow. Bane, you were just... There's no telling what you were on a particular site. I hate that. I got caught in my animation. It's gonna get me. Yeah. It was on sale at a particular site, and then I had a voucher, so it cost me like, yeah, way less than it should have done. Lucy, how you doing? Convinced to run Elden Ring early since your last stream. Now I've killed the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Lucy, how are you doing? How? In a funky, cheap motel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have slipped me a sleeping pill. She never drinks the water. She makes you order French champagne. Once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. She'll make you go insane. Upside, inside out. She's living a Bana Loca. She'll push and pull you down. She's living a
Grace.
The shit, everybody's favorite thing. Leroy Jenkins. No, I'm dying. Leroy Jenkins. Leroy. I said Leroy Jenkins. I said Leroy Jenkins. Please. No. I know where the bonfire is. Okay, you've either got me dirty dishwater or birthday cake. Are we ready? Oh god. There's dishwater. Oh my god. Don't say that. Oh my god. Why do you taste like this? What's wrong with you? I mean, it tasted like dirty dishwater. That was what was wrong with it. Come on. Someone needs to have a word with him. By the way, off topic, whoever was the cause of having the Oriental short hair cat breed should be tarred and feathered. Oh, what, the ones that kind of look a little bit like... The hairless... Is it not hairless ones? That's not the ones you mean. Thank you, Callie. You don't mean hairless ones, do you? It's been 7 hours and 14 days. Looks like it has bat ears. Yeah. Okay. That feels excessive. Like... huge ears with a fox face. I don't know the one that is. What's my health like? Not good. So we should kill these guys because they're going to be trouble. Deserter leggings. They're good, but they're not what we want. Because what we're after is mainly we want lightweight stuff. Can we sort these? No. Oh, by grade. By level. By performance. Google images of Oriental short hair cat breed before bedtime. Before my bedtime. So as I'm a grown ass man. I don't have no damn bedtime. I just go to bed when I feel tired. I don't know why that made me chuckle. Buying grades. So, like, what does it mean? I'm confused by how this is graded them. They look like they're from the outer galaxy. I'm gonna have to look at them. I can't ignore them now. I have to. We want lightweight stuff. That's what we're after. Mostly lightweight things. Because our build is more geared towards that. It looks like if the bat signal had a cat face. I mean, like, I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about. Why is that so much higher? Why is that lower level thing have way more defense? Why is it better? This is confusing. What is the logic here? Max health. Yeah. Alright. Okay. All the survivors are to make their way to the central warehouse. Oh, so that's where they are. Gotcha. Thank you, game. Oh, that hurt. Why did that hurt? Then we take care of the wolf. Yeah. Oh, he knew. Okay. Oh my god. This guy. We're gonna get electrocuted in a second. Just you wait. Oh yeah! My character's a level 94 and leveling up is such a pain. So, like that. In, I want to say like Final Fantasy X, it was one of my biggest issues. I was like so high level. It took so much to level them up, it was like a pain. Max level is 99 and get an achievement. Man, love that. What, Final Fantasy X? Mysterious glyph, dual wield. Yeah, dude, underrated game. At least at the time it was. I feel like people appreciate it now more. But I remember people being like, they don't like the protagonist. They just, you know, like, yeah. Nowadays people are like, oh my god, I love it. It's the best. The ones that I started playing, initially when I was early days streaming was 9 and 8. Because I hadn't actually played 9 or 8. Those are two that I missed. They're like the two Final Fantasies that I haven't played. For many reasons. But like, I was enjoying them. But I think I played them at the wrong time for me. Like, I should have been... I think I needed to be in a different place in my streaming journey. Which probably sounds a bit silly. But like, I wasn't enjoying it the way I should have been. Because I was worried about everything else, rather than playing the game and rather than enjoying the game. Oh. Allows the blacksmith to craft what? The wolf. Ashen wolf set. Nice. Okay. The thing is, I don't know what these vitality shards do. Should probably find out, right? Vitality shards? No. It increases our stamina recovery. So do the shards increase our vitality? No? Yeah? No? No? Who knows? I now need 17 million XP for one level. Jeez. Okay, is that because they're expecting you to do it New Game Plus? Or New Game? Is that all? Is that all? Where do you get off? We go up there? Okay. The dude with the torch is gonna let his friends know. I don't know, but there are some enemies who drop a million XP. Really? Oh shit. I'm so glad I had enough stamina to run. But it's handy that it just melted away. Not summoning, stop asking me. Happy birthday to me, Douglas. Happy birthday to you.
You filthy monsters!
It was my birthday. On Saturday last week. It's Icky. Douglas. Snoopless Douglas. 13. No, hold on. Snoopus Douglas. 213. Happy birthday. Hey, you know what we gotta do? We gotta take a second to acknowledge it is Snoopus Douglas 213's birthday. We have to do it. We have to do it. Hold on. We gotta do it properly. Wow. You know, I paused somebody's stream earlier and I didn't even realize I did that. And I was like, why are they not moved? They're being very still. And it turns out that I hadn't unpaused it. So everybody get ready. Merry birthdays, Snoopless. Everybody get ready. We have to wish Douglas a happy birthday. I love that they've got lava chicken on here. La 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 lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. It's a tasty snack. Get ready. Now we gotta spam them for Doug. Snoop Douglas. Happy Snoop Day, happy birthday, Snoop Douglas. Happy birthday. Topaz, thank you for gifting to Doug.
Topaz_raid3r gifted a tier 1 sub to Snoop_Doug 213. They have
So-
given 7 gift subs in the channel.
Topaz, thank you for that. Topaz Raider, the Raider of Generosity, strikes again with a legendary gift sub, making a total of 7. Like finding a secret chest in Khazan. Unexpected, but oh so rewarding. Your support is the rarest loot drop in Meki B's realm. How are we feeling about those? I like them so far. Why are my hands red? Are they covered in blood? Thank you for shouting out Topaz. What are we gonna get?
Nice.
Ah,
Look at the snake.
a little bit of DS1.
And I'm taking him with me. I'm taking him with me to the top floor. Oh my god, I have a snake with me here. I have a snake with me.
I love. It's
Finally dropped
underrated.
it.
The floppy, ridiculous. MDB, thank you. The ridiculous
Negative Bunny
physics
gifted a tier 1
of
sub to
DS1.
True Shakar. They have given 171 gift subs in the channel.
True Shakar. Wow, thank you. Megadeth Bunny, the ultimate hype bunny, just dropped their 171st sub bomb. Your generosity is louder than Khazan's battle cries and more legendary than any loot in the first Berserker. Thank you for keeping the lulls and the hypes coming. Why is that one not working? Interesting. It is fun. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I might not read every single one, because there may be a case where I'm in the midst of doing something. But I think they're a nice way to acknowledge people's generosity. So yes, thank you. That's so kind of you. And you started a treasure train. So this is what, like, I know this came up the other day. Oh yeah, what was I looking at? My hands. Why are my hands red? Are they bloody? I guess so. Okay, we just came up here. There's the big guy. But we don't have any more. You've seen 3 trains today, Hype, Golden, and Treasure. Interesting. The Treasure Train... I'm just reading the things over here. 35% on 5 or more gift subs at level 5. Okay, well, there is no pressure or expectation, so let's not get crazy. Oh, here he is. Yeah, so this all must be fairly new. How do we not have any spears? Damn it. Okay. There are things here that look like we can interact with them, and then we can't. I wonder if I'm missing something. I know the big guy's up there. It's funny, that seems to be a new thing that they've not really communicated. Shockingly. Okay, the big one is the one that's the concern. The dog's not so much. Oh, right, okay. I can see the route. Hold on. Oh. We are... I can hear it. Yep, there it is. Are they in here? They are called Dragonkin. So, yeah, kind of. They are... Yeah. They're not meant to be here, as far as we know. Well, they're not meant to be as powerful as they are in the game. There's a story reason that we had to properly discover. They had a device and gave them additional power. We don't know why. But there's the big guy on the bridge. He wants to fight me. You can bring it. Come on. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I have no heals. Thank you for the hype, for the treasure train, excuse me. That's what that's called apparently. Thank you for starting a treasure train. Don't die. Ah, no. Do you know, I felt like we could have done that. Okay, it's fine because Electric Guy's not going to be there anymore. That was a good parry. And then that space is too tight for that fight. No, you're all good. Dude, you're all good. Z, never shut the fuck up. Z is one of the funniest people on Twitch. I said it. There's no low-key about it. More people should know how funny and the effort and the vibes that Z puts together is just something else. Oh, shit. It annoys me. Dude, I appreciate you. Why are you lolling? Don't loll about this. It's true. Oh, look at me whooping all kinds of ass. And you. See, I talked myself up there and then I got hurt. Mystic, how you doing? Lucy, how you doing? Lucy, we beat an electric lightning guy. Not good at compliments? I'm working on it. Do you want to know something that I was told about compliments? You take a moment and you go, thank you. Because, like, I say it not to, like, it doesn't benefit me. It's because it's truly what I believe. You know? Speaking of wonders, Lucy, did you finish Islets earlier? Sorry, I missed your stream yesterday. Lucy, you never need to apologize. You just found out your laptop is not strong enough to run stream games. Steam games. I'm sorry to hear that. Lucy, how was your stream earlier? I was happy to see your stream. Also, Brooksy, you finished Islets. The last boss was bullshit, right? Okay, so like, I really enjoyed Islets. I really enjoyed Islets a lot. There were times where some of it just felt like, wait, why is this game tough all of a sudden? And that was like my general feeling about the game. I really enjoyed it, but there are some parts where I was like, why are you now so difficult? I think it looks great, and I think there's a lot of charm to it. And then you were playing another game, but the color, like the color palette. I am. Yeah, some bits are like ridiculously tough. I'm sure I'd liked it if I liked bullet hells. Yeah. Yeah, like, the thing is, it mostly isn't like that until the bosses. But it's weird because it feels like it's doing it to be not Hollow Knight, if you get my meaning. Like in an effort not to be Hollow Knight, it does its own thing, and you're like, I'm not sure I needed this. Right, we have to navigate this. So they're there. So it killed some of them, but not all of them. Also. Come on. I want to fight you down here. Come on. Come on, big fella. It's so funny to me, like him just stalking me from up there. Yeah, I see you. Ah. 9 years of Shadow. I had to walk away from that. I've been struggling with IRL right now. Hormones have stopped and been stressed because that game stressed me out more with the mechanics. Lucy, I'm sorry to hear that. And I think, you know what? You probably did the right thing if that's where you're at and it was just adding to your stress. Yeah, definitely. Give yourself a little bit of a break. When do you think we're going to be in post Hollow Knight paradigm for Metroidvanias? Like, when will people stop comparing new ones to Hollow Knight? This is the problem, though, I am. That became the... not poster boy, what am I trying to say? That became, like, the standard, the banner. And until that changes... Oh, I can hear him. Oh, he mad. Come on. Yeah, the standard bearer. Yeah. I think it's going to be years. I think when Silksong comes out, and either if Silksong is great, people will be like, well, you know, this is taking its crown. Oh my god. Seriously, dude? Seriously? How are you more trouble than the lightning guy? Jesus. Yeah, they stopped my hormones completely and haven't said why, so I've been kind of lost. Oh, Lucy, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know, maybe do you know what, Brooksy might not be wrong. You have to remember that Metroid was the Metroidvania for the longest time. Yeah, that sounds awful. Topaz, please rest well. Thank you again for your generosity. Thank you for gifting a sub, and thank you for subbing yourself, resubbing. Thank you for gifting to Douglas on his birthday. I'm going to keep on saying his full name. It is appreciated. Yeah, like Lucy, and if you feel comfortable talking about this and you're happy for us to talk about it, absolutely we can do. I don't want you to feel like, if you're already feeling stressed about it and you don't want to hear like theoretical solutions, then please say, because I don't want to make you feel any more stressed out. I wonder if Silksong will ever come out. Yeah. They've advertised it. They've said when it's being released. It was advertised in the Switch 2 stuff. So Silksong is definitely coming out. I think the reason I think about this is because at some point in the last year I saw someone refer to, and I think it was the new Metroidvania, Metroid game, as a Hollow Knight. A Hollow Knight-like. And in the moment, it made me want to put my head through sheetrock. I get that. Adverts mean nothing. It's a fever dream. Until it's playable. Exactly. Well, I can. Yeah, I mean, I know. I know. We need to be better at killing this guy. Oh. They already postponed GTA. I mean, look, I'm happy for the people who enjoy GTA, but that's not for me. Oh, I forgot about the others. Ow. Love that this guy is committed to I really don't know who, because I would do it myself, to be honest. It just doesn't help with other things. Yeah, absolutely. Metroid Dead described as a good addition to the Metroidvania genre. The clue's in the fucking name, Mongo. I don't think they're in, mate. He's got a package to deliver, and he wanted to make sure it got there. You don't play either. Yeah. Look, I'm sure there's a bunch of people who... I haven't played a GTA since like GTA 4. I think I might own 5, but then I wasn't... I just fell out of interest. It wasn't for me. And I know, and again, please, before anybody gets upset, because I know some people, like, that's their thing. That's the thing that they're excited about. It's just not for me. I played it, and I was like, yeah, it's alright. But at a particular point, I was just like, I don't love too many open world games. And at a particular point, it feels like laws of diminishing returns. Because, like, if there's too much stuff to do, what should I focus on doing? And like, if I have to be a certain level, like I need some linear to it, you know? Like there are some games I'm just like, look, I just point me in one direction. Tell me I'm going over here. He's trying to talk to them about their horse-drawn cart's extended warranty. Oh no, who's there? Backstab, backstab who? Backstab you! I have GTA San Andreas and 4. I finished San Andreas. But that's it. I just don't want to bring anyone down. I just want to explain because I realized I missed your stream this morning and I felt bad. Yeah, Lucy, absolutely don't. Like... Lucy, I lurk on your streams a lot because I'm not always in a position where I can talk. I don't expect people to be here. I always appreciate when people are here. I appreciate when people hang out. And I appreciate and I feel lucky. I feel super lucky at this point in time to have people to stream to and who want to hang out and who want to watch me game or make music or whatever. And I'm appreciative of it. And if you're here for 2 minutes or 20 minutes or 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever, it's all appreciated. So thank you. And you never need to apologize. Elden Ring was my ideal open world game. Yes, I am. Thank you. I agree with that. I agree with that. Joke's on you, we're already depressed. Yay! Depression. Right? Why did I only kill one? Okay, so I'm guessing I need to move forward for that. Yeah, I've been looking at alternatives to deal with depression. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna die to like these guys. Oh my god. Ah, wow. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I am. You know, like I've said this before, I actually think that I think Metal Gear Solid 5 is too big. I don't like the open world stuff. I find that there's too many missions, and it's like a lot of sidetracking. And like, as somebody who loves Metal Gear, that's really tough for me to say. Also, I talked to Stu about this. When I played it, I was definitely depressed. And normally, I don't have like an association with a game in a situation, but I was unemployed and post quite a significant loss in life. So I was just like, my appetite for playing that game like just dwindled. I needed something that was more like feedback dopamine. We were just all the right amount of fucked up, yeah. I promise if you start taking ketamine that you won't also try and get us into crypto. Well, actually, this is awkward. Doji, how are you? Friends, folks, friends, and foes, and moos and quacks. I love that. Doji, how are you doing? Where are we at, leveling up wise? We had so many, lacrima, and I feel like very silly that I've lost it the way I did. And look, you know, I try and offer this as an open place where we can have a conversation. If something is not within the tone, I will definitely steer the conversation away from it. So Lucy, you're all good. Oh, I killed 2 just there. Boom. Hey man. I killed your friends. There we go. Metal Gear Solid 5, I don't want to talk about it. Right? I'm glad it's the weekend. I'm super tired still. But work was fun at least. I got to climb 2 more radio towers. Nice. How's your knee? How's your knee holding up? Oh, maybe we need to do this. Maybe. This guy. It's funny to me, it looks like he's trying to find somewhere to hide. Boom. Did it. Oh, do you know what I watched? I watched, Bad Boys. What's the most recent one? It's not called For Life. I was like, why are there like 4 of these movies? Why are there 4? Why are we at that point where there are 4? And also, like, there's a whole scene of Will Smith, his character getting slapped. Like in a, ha ha ha, we know what he did type of way. And I was like, what are you doing? What are we doing with this? Oh, my knee. I don't recall what kind of stuff I mentioned before, but my patella tendon is inflamed. I did 3 sessions of extra corporeal shock therapy for it. Things got much better, but I fear the inflammation is coming back. I did watch it. I did. Because I was just like, I was having breakfast, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, sure, I'll chuck this on. And that's why there are 4 of them. You're right. Of course, there's an update to Expo 33 right when I close it, of course. I need to learn what to do, because since I started streaming, it eats me up inside when I can't play games people suggest, etc. Like, I would bang my head against the wall and really need to be like, I can't do this. I don't feel it, and stops and sucks being a people pleaser sometimes. Yeah, Lisa, and I get that. Like, it's tough because I think, you know, at a particular point, you kind of have to be like, I'm not saying that you don't do this, but like, it has to be like what makes me happy. But there are days when nothing, you know? Like sometimes I'll play, I know when I'm having like a bad episode, where if I play something and am not enjoying myself, and then I play something else, and I'm not like anything I try and play doesn't work for me. I know I need to kind of pull back. Just develop a toxic relationship with your chat where they berate you for not doing what they want, and you berate them for having taste. Win-win. Ah, fair enough. I recommend some major trauma. I don't give a shit if I please someone or not. I mean, sometimes it do be like that, right? Sometimes you're just like, nah. Oh, we don't have one of these. I sadly still do, even after some damn trauma. I'm gonna be a lurky. Time to lurky turkey. To come off. Loves the time to lurky has come off to editing. What? Ram, what are you saying? Were you editing? The time to lurky has come. Off to editing. Got you. Ram, I was very confused by what you just did there. Rope, please. I've forgotten how to speak, everybody. It needed the comma. Yes, it did. Thank you. Stream prioritizing is 100% you. You can't stream well if you don't feel well. If the chat doesn't like it or doesn't show up, they can find another channel. You aren't, what's the phrase? Dancing monkey? Yes. Speech.exe hasn't stopped working. Would you like to send a report to Microsoft? No. Not to Microsoft. Anyone but them. Look, I deal with enough with them in my other life. I'd really rather not outside of it. Right, this big dude is a problem. Get that. Damn, dude. Okay, step away. Heal. I've got to coach myself through this. I swear. Oh, that dude was tough. I feel too dependent on being nice to people. Gotta kill the people pleaser. Like, so, I mean, that was my thing. You know, I said this about working and how my mind set shifted. Whereas, like, you know, I do my job between these hours and these hours. And fortunately, I do a job that is not life or death. And I remember people being like, well, but what if we need a response to this? And I was like, well, you'll get it when I'm back in work. And somebody was like, but, and I was like, look, the problem will be there in the morning. If something's going to take 3 hours to fix, I'm not doing it when it is already 5 o'clock. Are we opening up a shortcut? Damn right we are. Nice. We're not even close to the level though. Damn. And then like I say, personal trauma. Like when my mum died, I was just like, I'm gonna say no to things I don't want to do, and it was a complete game changer. Where I would have conversations with friends, and I'd be like, I don't want to do that, and they were like, what do you mean? And I was like, I don't want to do it, and they're like, oh yeah, and I was like, yeah, I can say no. You know, like, what are we doing? Okay, this is where the boss is. Okay, let's go to the boss with 100% health. Is that big guy going to respawn? I wonder if the big guy's going to respawn. If I knew how, maybe I could. Doji, I think you'll get there. And I think it's what I would say is that I say no, but I'm not a dick. Like, some people probably do think I'm a dick, but like, mostly, I don't do it in a mean way. I'm just like, no, it's not really what I want to do right now. Hard for me to say no. I did make the realization that I can't stream Metroidvanias just now because some can be stressful and I don't need to bully myself. Yeah, and I think sometimes, you know, nobody's forcing us to play these games. You know, and that's a thing to try and remember. That, oh, the big guy's there. You know, nobody's forcing us to play these games, so we can always stop and play something that is more interesting. I need to hydrate. It's mostly about work and some people around my life. Yeah, and I think with work, like I say, after my mum died, I was like, I'm not doing anything beyond my normal time. I'm saying no to stuff I don't want to do. I'm going to enjoy my life and do the things that I want to do. And it was about what makes me happy. But like, we're approaching, it is 10 years this year. And it's taken me a long time to deal with a lot of the trauma around it and a lot of the emotion and feeling and all those kind of things to get deep for a second. And process the way I feel about it. And I'm sure when it's closer to the time, I'm definitely going to be in a bit of a different headspace. But like, I'll process it and I'll lean into how I'm feeling. And I won't try and like get away from it. It's hard to deny that people please it inside, especially when you stream, because it's always thought to be a high view count makes a good stream. You have to focus on what you define as a good stream. Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Yeah. It really surprises a lot of people when they ask something and you say no. Especially when they ask for no reason and you say it's because you don't want to. Yeah. You're like, no, I don't want to do that. You care about people more than yourself, so it's hard. And I get that. But you just find it hard to live a life that's only acceptable to society. And you shouldn't have to. You should be able to live your life. Full stop. It's also important to remember... Oh, sorry. That's it.
Up the ladder! Hurry!
I will read that. Oh. She a friend? I'm guessing because they haven't really given any other characters this kind of focus. It's important to remember things like being nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that in a second. Oh damn. Also, when did the music become so badass? Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a first time win. But damn, the music is amazing. Okay, you coming? Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Wow. Okay. No worries, Mystic. You rest well. The music was going ham. What did I miss? What did I miss? Sorry, I need to go back. Because I missed a few things. Also important to remember that things like being nice means a higher view count. Is the same thinking as working hard means I'll get ahead. It's only like 60% true. There are tons of situations that you encounter daily where this idea just isn't true. Not to mention that it doesn't account for things like luck or circumstance or anything else. I saw this earlier. Somebody was like, who shared that? Did somebody share that with me? Where it's like things that rich people will tell you, where they're like success, and it's like they've got a blade that says hard work, and then in the next picture, the blade's got like hard work, luck, money, yada. Like there's a bunch of other things that are on the blade, and I'm like, yeah. Like I literally saw that. I saw that as a meme. Like society, you seen the state of it recently? Exactly. Even little things recently. I was done with my on-call week, and then my boss asked if I could take over 3 days the next week. And of course I said, yeah, sure, but over the last 3 days I slept maybe a grand total of 7 to 8 hours. They called me out during the night. Oh, yeah, Doge, you shouldn't have to do that. I also try and say to myself, is this what I would want for a friend? Me being my friend. Yeah, Doji, that's not fun. The boss is awesome. I also think it's harder being a woman and saying no. It's like rule number 1 of the patriarchy is to be agreeable. Yeah. I know that now, but I mean, I literally did my whole life. I was forced to live a lie. I don't do that now, but I was conditioned that I wasn't allowed to be happy. Other people's happiness matters, and I have to bend to make them happy. Yeah, I get that. This boss fight is fun. It is. Like, that was interesting. I'm happy to give that another go. You recently rewatched Whiplash. And then I went on a small YouTube rabbit hole and found the drummer playing the song from Whiplash. Doji, do you want to know something? I watched Whiplash, but I can't... Again, I'll let you in... I'll give you a bit of mechie lore. I did have a teacher who, like... was like that kind of person, and it triggers me, like triggers anger, because he did something and then I got up in his face, and he was then put on like administrative leave, and a bunch of people were like, we really wanted you to hit him, but we know that you would have been kicked out and he would have got away with it, so we're glad that you didn't. But like it brings up that feeling. And I watched it once, and I was like, why is this movie making me feel like... And it's because, like, I'm the kind of person that, like, I don't care if he's so famous and he's going to make me the best drummer in the world. I'd be like, you need to get out of my face. So yeah, I'm a huge advocate against hard work. You're speaking my language. Work smart, not hard. Yeah. Or don't. I'm as dumb as a bag of rocks. Yeah, it just made me feel that feeling. I was just like, oh, man, it's angering. Skill tree, yeah. Okay. We don't have that yet. Moonlight Step. Okay. We've got that. I need one of these. Assign input. I gotta assign that? Am I missing something with that? I'm gonna do that. That's good. Okay. Can I do this boss quickly? It'll be funny because we're not gonna get any cutscene. We're gonna go straight into the fight. Is he Dragonkin? So is this still good for him? I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm guessing he must be. As a non-musician, I can't comprehend having 4 independent lives, trying to keep rhythm. Drums is the only thing that I can play like my cajon and a djembe, but not. I haven't played those kind of drums. Oh man. Oh damn. Oh my god. Okay. I'm thrown by my mistake there, where I hit the trackpad. I'm gonna die. The boss looks so well done. It definitely feels like there's weight to his moves. I was trying to heal. Yeah. I was trying to heal. Damn it. Okay, I know we got XP. We lost 11,000. But then I think that's enough for a level. Target everyone. Yeah, it will be like target user. Yeah, there you go. Okay. No, not quite. Okay, okay. Alright, we go again. Wish me luck. We'll see how this goes. Okay, it's those follow-ups. Damn. There's like a hit that he gets in. That I'm not expecting to hit. Come on. Oh. No. The worst time to have ads. I'm so sorry. It's fine. I died. It's alright. Which album first reflected Man in the Mirror? Dangerous. It's gonna be Dangerous is the album. Right, I'll be back in 3 minutes for everybody who's not subbed. I'm sorry. Now we're gonna break. God. Okay. I think this is either rotten egg or buttered popcorn. Are we ready? It's rotten egg. It's rotten egg. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why do people do people do this more often? Yeah. Fuck that. Oh fuck. I forgot about that. I'm massive comment. Definitely. I'll see if I have space for the game first. Yes, you do that, please. Please. Do we not go to this gym first? Is that what's happening now? Look, I'm on Emerald. I'm gonna look this up because Emerald walkthrough, please. And I need not a buggy one. I can get rid of something, but I don't know what to delete though. Yeah, it's tough. You know, that's like not quite Sophie's choice. Oh fuck, screwed. Oh no, why? 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 What did I do to you? Oh, you're a spear boy as well. You're so much trouble. Please. No. No! No! So it was on bad. There you go. I was wrong. I was wrong. I got it wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Lexi. We are back, baby. So that's going to give us how many? We need 13,000. It's definitely a challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so probably like 2 more? Yeah. Okay, we can take that because at least we get our hits in. Not that though. Maybe less of those, okay? Oh. The range on that feels interesting. Visit your parents tomorrow, which means I get to play their 2 Labradors. Nice. sounds amazing. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not gonna be this run. Okay. Why do you go up there? Whoa. Oh, damn it. I tried to get that block in. Lots of pets and scratches and throwing balls for them, maybe sneaking in some extra treats. Yeah. Oh. I changed something on my chair and it's kind of thrown me. I think I've made a mistake. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I believe we can do this. We're gonna take a level. We're gonna level up. Okay, that puts us, yes. So we can take a level. We'll expand our skills, and then we'll give it another go. I think that was a better attempt. I feel like I lost health earlier in the fight, but then kind of got into the rhythm of it. This is the rhythm of the night. Or night. Oh, yeah. This is the rhythm of the night. Quite tired, I took a hot, relaxing bath with a cup of tea and some candles earlier, so my relaxer levels are pretty high. Nice. That sounds very peaceful and calm. Okay. My weapon scales with proficiency first and then willpower second. I do think we need to go to the crevice as well. We've got, what a terrible name. Willpower. Did I say willpower or proficiency? I've completely forgotten. Wow. I had a brain fart. Proficiency first. Okay. Proficiency. Do I recommend a hot bath to everyone? I don't like baths, Virgie. I find them to be a bit like, yeah, I don't know why. I think maybe it is a little bit of the tisms going through. But like, I feel like I need to be more active. The progress of your current mission, so we can come back here. Oh, I don't know. Is that a good idea? We can level up something. Lucy, I appreciate that you're probably wanted to keep it fairly spoiler-free. If I go to the crevice and level up my stuff, can I come back? My guy best friend thinks the same. It's too boring. He could do other stuff. Yeah, like I've got some like cherry smelling bath stuff. But like, yeah, see, that's what I think. Like, I think if I'm feeling sore, if I'm feeling particularly like muscular soreness, then absolutely I do a bath. Like I've got 5 of those things. So can I go to Defrona and level up? Is it worth me going to Defrona? We've unlocked those. And will I be able to come back and not lose what I've just done? Like, will I be able to come back to this particular place? I took a bath once, high as a kite. I was in there for hours just moving my hair back and forth and enjoying the feeling. Oh, there you go. And actually, what I would say is that, like, this bath is bigger in this place. So maybe I feel less cramped. Okay, so we blocked that, but where did we go here? I don't understand how that one hits me. Like, that one feels like it shouldn't. Okay, that was good. Being tall definitely helps when falling asleep in the bath. Not enough room to slip under. Yeah, well, exactly. Ah, shit. That was really good powering up until that point. You've fallen asleep in the bath for 4 hours. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can. Might re-evaluate what we're wearing gear-wise. So Keshta is helping me. You're 6'3", Brooksy. You know what? I never would have thought you were 6'3". I don't know if it's like how you've positioned your camera. I don't know. Like when I've seen you on stream, I feel like you're kind of always like lower down, but then you're always relaxed, I guess. Wait. For a second, I was like, are we just wearing the wrong thing? To be fair, on stream, it's just like mid-chest upwards. Yeah, and it's difficult to figure out how tall or short somebody is based on what you're seeing on stream. We've got entirely hunter stuff. Okay. Google says you're 5'8". You've never been in a bath you could actually lay down in properly. Yeah, I get that. Okay, we blocked that at least. We didn't take any damage. See, that one. Feels like I don't know how to time that attack. See, that one I've got down pat, you know? Yeah, just that one. Seems to get me every time. Oh, fuck. Shit. That unblockable one got me. Ah. I used to work with someone who I only ever saw on video calls. One day, I stood next to some 6-foot signs she ordered for an exhibit, and she was surprised I was taller than them. Just like casually leaning on it. Oh man. Okay, so that was better, I guess. It felt better. Felt like a good attempt. I don't know, is it worth me changing to this spear? Like, maybe. It looked better, 1.9%. No. John's really funny. Okay, so where I'm reading chat, it said it looked better, and then underneath it was 1.9% because it was on screen. So for a second I was like, you're saying it looked 1.9% better? Wow. Look at you, like, quantifying it with statistics. Yeah, that's fine. We survived those. This weird swing. I'd go with 1.7 and that's generous. Oh, that's fair. Thank you. Oh, you bastard. Ah. Okay, something about that was just thrown off a little bit. I think we did well on like phase 1. And then phase 2 just wasn't what I wanted it to be. We go again. It's fine. We are learning. We are learning. Learning. What are you doing? Learning. You ever seen that? Is it X-Men Apocalypse? Oh god. Where like he's got his hand on the TV and then somebody's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Learning." If you ever watch that movie, there are many people who are very good actors who somehow they are not good in that movie. Oh, dude, absolutely. Like, it could have been a good film, but boy, is it bad. Like, Oscar Isaacs, you know, in theory, being a good actor choice, but yet somehow they managed to make him, like, it's so bad. Okay, we're gonna die. Yeah, X-Men Apocalypse is just such a... It could have been a good film. Oh, I hate that he ran away. I didn't even watch Dark Phoenix. And like, storyline-wise, I was really, really excited to see it. But then I was like, nope, can't do it. Wow. Oh, okay. Couldn't heal. Oh my god. Yeah, storyline. Dark Phoenix is one of my favorite storylines. Full stop. But man, that was a fancy move. Yeah, X-Men Apocalypse is just like, again, I think Oscar Isaacs is a great actor. But like, when you have a good actor but they're bad in a movie, it's like badly directed. Or they didn't like the director, so they were like, I'm gonna phone this in because this dude is annoying me. Or person, or whatever, you know. I was curious to see how bad that they'd balls it up the second time around. The answer was, Mon, you fucking mentally. It was like, I watched New Mutants, and I was like, oh my god. I am so not interested. Again, movie had the potential. Like, lots of good actors in it. But I was just like, I'm not feeling this. Okay. We go again. The first time we've seen him do that move. Look at this run. I was phoned in. Yeah, and wasn't it during like a writer's strike as well? Like, I feel like there were a few factors to its badness. Like Maisie Williams, Anya Taylor-Joy, the dude who was in Stranger Things. Like, there was a few people that you're like, this should be, has a recipe for being a good movie, but nope. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, Sophie Turner's in, she was Jean Grey. And to be honest, like when they brought in those younger ones, like X-Men Apocalypse is just bad. Just a bad movie. Writers strike, studio bat, and rights going back to Marvel for a big reboot. Yeah, so it's almost like they were like, look, we've already started shooting, and, you know, they were like, fine, but you're not getting any more money. I don't know, I don't know what happened. He's running so low to the ground. Recall watching the trailer for that one and remember her being in it. Yeah, she was Jean Grey, but yeah. Yeah, it's like we've already started doing it, so why not? It's like somebody said, should we finish it? And they were like, I guess. Oh, that's new. That was new. It's like he got pissed off. Shit. That's interesting. That was interesting because he didn't do his run up the stairs thing. Run up and jump up and then attack it. Recently found out that Sean Bean was the voice actor in Oblivion and Charles Dance was in The Witcher 3. Yes, so Charles Dance is Emir... Yeah, Emperor Emir. And I believe they contemplated having him in the show, but they felt that I think he said, like, because he knew, at least from acting in The Witcher, he was like, I don't want to be like Tywin Lannister and Emir. Like, he was like, look, you know, it's too much. It's much too much. Sorry, back. Trying to find a chill game for tomorrow. It's hard because I don't own chill. Yeah, he's Emir. Lucy, no worries. All good. Lucy, I think, sorry, just while you're back, if I go back to the crevice, can I come back to here? And back to that particular travel point, or no? Because I don't want to leave. Because I think there's something I can level up. But I don't want to leave and then not be able to come back to exactly here. It would be a lot more chill than today's game. It's mostly parrying, right? Yeah, it's only if you go to a different area it will affect it. Oh, so I could go to the crevice and come back? Yeah. Okay, I will do that. We're at Blade Nexus Central Storehouse entrance. That's where we're going to go back to. I was watching Nat play these games. Quite fun stream situations. Oh yeah, true. She was playing both Oblivion and Witcher. If you go to a new location, you have to start again. Okay, thank you. So where's Defrona? My sweet Defrona.
Souls meant for the...
Yeah.
Now you are strong enough to unlock
Yes.
Soulmate. What do you desire to get from the Soul Stones?
Health
You
recovery,
require more
please.
Soul Stones to unlock more effects.
Okay, so if I go back here... Do you know what though? I really hate that song. There we go. That's where we were. Oh, that's helpful. That's helpful. Was a good chill game. I mean, to be honest, Blueprints, like I am, if you listen to the lyrics of that song, like when I was young, I was like, you know, you'd sing along because you're like, my Sharona. And then when you read the lyrics, you're like, ah, man. Ugh. Witcher 3 is one of my favorites. I missed Oblivion Train when it came out, so my partners enjoyed watching me play for the first time. That's amazing. It's your main hub. Got you. Thank you. Factorio? You love a bit of Factorio. I mean, honestly, Balatro is very easy to pick up and put down. You know, I kind of had it on and was doing other things and then came back to it and then went back, you know? Oh. I'm feeling a little bit sore in the back. I'm feeling I'm not the most comfortable right now. I don't know why. Trying to give Lucy some ideas. Yes. Oh, damn. North Romantic. Witness was very chill. Yeah, all I'm thinking of is puzzle games. Can I just say I parried like most of his shit? Damn it, except for those. Monument Valley. Okay, there we go. Stardew, yep. Oh, damn you. I wanted to get him before he did that. That's annoying. That's annoying. I was like, I feel like I was parrying everything he had, and then he hit me with one of those. It's just like, why? Starter is cute. A damn. Adam, how we doing? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Adam, how's the rest
Newbie,
of...
thank you for the lurks.
Stick of Truth?
Pleasure to have you here in the background. I hope we're not too distracting. I'm just setting the tone now for the evening.
Absolutely, you are setting the tone. Adam, how was your stream? I love that. Adam G157 is a level 34 adventurer from the UK who slays both in-game and on stage. It's bisexual LGBTQIA+ ally is back in South Park, ready for more drama than our high-heeled walk through the park. Join the chill vibes and no backseat policy for the night. There you go. Go check out Adam, please. Those who don't know, Adam's been playing the Stick of Truth, and Adam is also intending, once he's finished Stick of Truth, to go on to some retro games. And you were saying PS1 games, right? And Rohan will answer. Yes, we are... Adam, thank you for the raid. And anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Meki. I make music on stream on Thursdays. I also play games. I am somewhat of a voice actor / voiceover. And yeah, we like to keep it fairly chilled. Rugrats Search for Reptar, which is like so PS1 coded. Like when I used to work in retail, sex symbol on the weekend. There you go. When I used to work in retail, it was the kind of thing where we would see games where it's like Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine. There was like a game. There was a particular point in time where I swear to you, like every Nickelodeon show, every animated show had its own game, and it was just like, they were neither good nor bad. They were just like indifferent, you know? It's one of those weird things. Sorry, bear with me. I've just seen something. I just want to make sure there's nothing I need to be concerned about. Nope, it's fine. But yeah, like, there's like the Toy Story game. There's that one, Small Soldiers. Neither good nor bad. The Simpsons arcade cabinet would like a word. Beg your pardon, Ian. I think you'll find I played the Simpsons arcade cabinet on stream, very early days. Because I have it. I have that. Like, those games, that was amazing. But also, Smithers is brown in that. Excellent. Do you remember that? Very early days, Smithers was brown and then all of a sudden he wasn't. He what? Yeah, you heard me. If you like tower defense games, I can recommend Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath, which is a little chill, but I guess it's not for everyone. Yeah, he was. I'm gonna have to... I feel like I've got to find a picture to back up my statement. But Adam and Raiders, welcome in. You know when you see alerts, I'm like, do I need to know about this? No. No. I saw something and I thought I had to act on it. Simpsons arcade game. Smithers. Where's images? Ah. I tell you what, if he's not brown, that's a remaster. Because, like, I swear to you, in the original version, wasn't he brown? I gotta find pictures. Hold on. You found an article on Screen Rant about it? Yeah, you did. Yep. Where is it? Ah, I hate this webpage. Or rather about the show? Yeah. I mean, also, hold on. You're gonna see this is so random. Like, look, that's what it used to look like. There. So that's him there. Up there. And, like, there's him in the game. So you see, he's like, really, that's not what he eventually, you can't see my cursor, which is probably what's thrown it off. Like, that's what he looked like in the game. So the original arcade, like the original release of the arcade, he is that tone. And then it got changed. Yeah. To be fair, they all look pretty sunburned. Oh yeah, well, yeah. You're not wrong. On another random tangent, I found a new Monster Energy flavor at the store called Rio Punch with sweet papaya, vanilla ice cream, and black currant. What? Doji, that sounds like such a crazy mix. But if it tasted nice, then you know, that's good. It's a weird combo, but it works. I just can't drink Monster. Yeah, I can see how it's Brazilian. Yeah. I blocked that. Sounds like it would feature in an SNL advert, right? So why does that stun me? I was stunned. Yeah, that one is. So it lets me basically deal with his BS. Yeah, so there's an attack that he does that's got like a little symbol next to it. And it means that I can't block it. So I either have to dodge out the way or do that counter attack. Excuse me, I'm not feeling the best. Did I play night? No, I played it for like 20 minutes. Combat in that looks kind of like the way the combat in this kind of looks like the way that felt. I tried to play that game. I was a bit like, what am I missing? And I've heard people say that the second one is better. But I just couldn't get on with it. And I know, sorry here, computer froze. No worries. We're all good. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, I've heard that. You missed the Steam refund window. I didn't pay any money for mine. I think I got it from PlayStation Plus. Adam with 24. Thank you, Adam. Thank you everybody for your support. This might be my last attempt at the night. I had no stamina. Oh, Dreamlight Valley? Yeah, Sadoji, like, that gives me, like, that attack there. Sea of Thieves? Ah, you bastard. I don't know how I'm supposed to get away from this. Ugh. Yeah, there's like an icon for that. Ugh. I'm gonna have to call it there. I don't know what's going on. I just I suddenly had this like a weird feeling. I don't know, it felt good. Yeah. So we're gonna go over here. I don't think that's what it is. I don't know, I just feel off. The attack reminds me of when two people fighting when both burn Atom. People who have read Brandon Sanders' Mistborn. Wait, what? Doji, my brain is like, what? I'm sorry. I may be very niche. That's over my head. That's over my head. Brandon Sanderson is a book author. Mistborn is a book series. I've never heard of Mistborn. I'm sorry. It's not a book I've read. You know it, but I've never read them? What kind of books are they? Because my eldest is big on reading, and she's often like speeding through stuff. Where people can burn various elements if they have it in their body for special powers. Sci-fi. Is it what's the word? I can't think of the word. Jeez. Reading with... No, that's not the word I mean. Sorry, I genuinely, like... don't feel good. Right, I'm going to drop you off with Bob, but I'm going to hit that raid button, and we're not going to do much of a countdown. Yeah, I really don't feel good. I don't know what's going on. There we go, let's go see Bob. These are raid messages. Oh, that didn't do the thing. Okay, appreciate you all those raid messages. Let's go say hello to Bob. I'm gonna step away from the computer. Appreciate you all. Thank you everybody for being here. There's lots of thanks to do, but I just need to wrap up. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye. I love you all. Thank you for the kindness and the generosity. It is appreciated.